Hello, today we have Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister, Datuk Seri Dr. Zahid Hamidi, who's here to talk to us about the upcoming Sarawak State polls. So first up, the Chief Minister has set a 70-seat target for this election for Barisan Nasional. Is BN ahead of the 70-seat target or is it below?
I think we should set 70 as our benchmark. And we are working very hard and very smart as well to reach the target. I reckon all the machineries have been geared up and to reach out all the voters in Sarawak in 82 different state seats. I reckon what have been done is for us to try to avoid some unbecoming issues to be taken up by our opponent. And I reckon what is worrying us is the D-1 or last day bombshell to be thrown by our opponent. And I think what we should do is not try to undermine any political parties. And I reckon we should be matured enough in carrying out our campaign. And we have been trying very hard in terms of security and safety. And I reckon 70 targeted seat is achievable if the machinery is reaching out all the voters in 82 different seats in Sarawak.
The machinery seems to be going in overdrive, doing quite a good job. Is there a possibility of, if we had a number that's beyond 70, is that possible?
That is probably very ambitious. I think as a democratic country, I think we need a balance of a voice in the State Assembly. And I reckon we would like to see some opposition leaders to be in the State Assembly in Sarawak, but not too much. You know, it will rocking the issues which are pertaining to the state administration as well as national administrations.
I see. Speaking of the opposition seats, right now the opposition has 16, DAP has 12, PKR has 3, and there's one independent seat. How many of these seats do you think BN can manage to take back, at least at this point in time?
I think we are very confident on the 66, and we are struggling to reach out another 4. But I think 70 targeted seat is good enough for us. I think if we were to get more than 70, that is godsend to us. And I think it's achievable if Chinese voters move out from their traditional thinking in getting more Chinese representing DAP. Even a Malay candidate representing the AP for that matter. And what we should do is to articulate all the move, especially in tackling and addressing the issues which are brought in public gathering organized by our opponent.
And lastly, do you have any message that you'd like to give for the Sarawak, for the people of Sarawak?
Yes, now time for change. Change to go for Barisan Nasional. And our opponent parties has promoting this tagline before during general election in many by-election, but I reckon the wave has now moved to our side, especially the positive thinking and attitude by Chinese voters in the urban areas has now moving to BN side.
Okay. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
I'm Lina Murad, reporting for Star TV.